Here we go then. The grand final is almost set. Players will return to their booths. We'll discuss the various merits of Gambit and Immortals in their role.
And it's with the USP. He starts off, but gets taken down. Lucas with the opening kill of the final.
This is looking very good now, but they're stifled, trying to get off that platform. It's going to be Mo fighting back. The first USP headshot comes in, 4-4, but it's a brawl. The Brazilians are coming into the B bomb tie emphatically here, fighting every single frag. It's just Dosia, nothing he can do about it. And there it is, Immortals. His weapon. Now he has a chance to get the one bullet headshot with the AK.
Bullet headshot, but Zeus goes wide. Oh, they don't spawn each other yet. 3 flyers in. M4 should lose this duel, but because it got the early opener, he's able to take him down. Adren on the rotation, as we mentioned earlier, was watching long. That's where Zeus could not see. He's able to pick up a kill, but steals in between them. Finds Adren. If he didn't find Adren, there was no chance he'd find the second, but he does match Doji as well, as Henny has to sit between two. Zeus and Hobbit have to play perfectly. High HP for Hobbit. He affords the fight. As Doji gets back in line with the SMG, has to get close. No one entered over the wall, no need to peek, just wait for them to drop in Mo. Or excuse me, Dosia says Zeus waiting, gets the first! Lines up two as he walks back out! And he's able to find the response immediately.
Bomb down though. Henny, 1v1 situation against the old veteran Zeus. He's got no flashbangs to work with. As Zeus sits behind the statue, has to take the challenge, gets dinked in the process. Now it's Henny with the advantage, but time ticking away, 10 seconds. Can he find the frag? Surely he can! One bullet will do it, but he can't find it!
Gonna chase it all the way, 5 seconds. Zeus has to play sound, he's got to play time, he's got to play time, he's going to! What a tense round, and Zeus will get away. You talk about... Looks up for Dosia, good position this time, goes back out! There's 3 letters in sex, and he's the god of all 3 kills. Bolts, he's gonna wrap back around and do what he can. Tags go through, it's Doji down to 19. But the round is in the favor of Gambit. Henny continuing on with the T side of AWP. They're locked out for now, but the HP's low enough. Immortals have been impressive. Doji's up to 4. Not quite going to get the ace. Henny's pulled it back 1-on-1. Both kills in the sight, bombs in his hands. It may still favor him because Hobbit has to get in a better position. He has the HP advantage. They're both on AKs. Back off to the angle. And Henny clutches.
Good fall back with this one, you know. Don't have to fully commit, but they go towards drop down.
Get in there though, Bolt's quick to take down Zeus. Again, the opener for Immortals. Good response for Modo to hold off to make sure the connector's not lost. Hobbit, he might need to disappear. Put on the Precious, but he's not invisible long enough because Henny's able to pop back out and detect. Apparition eyes for Doji as he gets through the edge of the smoke. Steal found. Doji's having a great game as well. Looks for more. Tags Henny. Needs to be aware that KNG's still inside of the site. He's going to go looking for him. Mo just needs to hold an angle on the AWP. He's going to try. And it'll be toward the wall because he knows that as well. The AWP is Henny is in the same position. It's in the position and he's found it. Good read. Nearly gets set for the other. But it's the king to clutch. And he will do just that. Doja walks into it.
Still 52 HP, Bolts 27. As they start their contact play towards the B side. Up to the Adren with the UMP. Defensive position, not fully committing. Has to cause damage here.
Ren wants to swing out, perfectly times it. No kill from Steel, in fact, damage. Not worse for wear in the initial exchange, not to mention the second, but the twins again step up. Henny and Lucas finding kills. It's down to Zeus and Mo, both of which are on UMPs, one of which is on a flank. Made the flank work, Mo finds the kill. Henny's in the open, they know it. Mo's picked up an AK, but he has to get Lucas first. He knows he's gonna be faced off by Lucas. Has the tighter angle. Whoa-wee, risky on the movement, risky on the play, and Henny with the fast snap to the left. All the way around the corner, Dooley's gonna have to be aggressive. Doja's got one, Dooley's can be aggressive, jumping and firing. 2 back in sight though, and Steel's got first kill. What is the third one? Because he doesn't even need to, he's got his teammate there to peek him beside. Bolts does nothing. And Henny pops out to close. Something we've mentioned before, players just getting rounds alive, getting some kills on the board to make sure that they have that confidence that you speak of, but a lot of time to do it. Mo's gonna get KNG back. Still just 2 left to find.
Trying to keep the dream alive. Gives his position away by shooting a dead corpse there, and that should be it. Lucas, it's been
at long range. And Hobbit might be perfectly positioned. Henny's got a kill, that's fine. Hobbit now knows he's there, won't waste any time. More damage done. Hobbit the one that's found. And here comes KNG. Ren not ready for it, down. They all turn back to go toward him. Flash around the corner. Catches them in part, but no one willing to be the aggressor. No one wants to be the next to go down because they may just do If they're not careful, 2 peak, 2 combined. KNG to fall. Zeus. Shaky as ever, but gets the kill no less. What a shot from Henny on arrival. 2 HP. Swap to the AK. Has no kit. Drop it in. Flash over, but they overlook it. Oh, Dren thankfully saves Hobbit's life. Doja follows up to get Lucas, and Zeus contributes further. Doja steps up once more as well. So not only does he save Hobbit, Hobbit stays alive, and all of it. Bomb goes down. It's a 4 versus 1, and Henny, although it held, will not have much chance.
Position trying to work with KNG here. He's got the AWP, but Lucas, I'm not sure he gets much done here, but can't find the frag. There it is at the KNG. Isolated, but it's starting to hit shots.
Hits a shot indeed, but that's going to allow the Immortals to just... KNG and Henny are both toward the yard. Both close to the positions, trying to be fortified and occupied. And Dren, he's already inside of the quad position, but KNG pre-scoped. Gonna try and wait to see if he can get anyone crossing out of the gap. Good jump down, but Doja gives up the bomb that far away in hell. It's fortified by the AWP. If Henny can find even 1 kill, he helps significantly, but a better shot from Mo will open the position. Bolts now still has vision of Doja's blunder, if you want to call it that, because he's taken out Mo. That's the AWP, and all he has to do is hold Hobbit in the corner. Hobbit needs to slow it therefore, but he can't do it. Bolts may steal this back.
He might do. He's been very quiet in this half so far, Matt, but 50 seconds to work, and there comes Zeus in the backtracks. This could be the perfect play. Bolts will be expecting it, and Zeus takes him
back in. And now their money is running low. It's break, no matter who wins this. KNG starts it off, but Adren responds. Better shot, KNG again. Bomb goes down. It's out of Doja's hands. He's putting the flames, but even when he's hot, he'll hit the shot. Dren in sight. Zeus will do the same. Steals holy train, free fires out. Doja spots it, fires back immediately. So does Mo. We go to 8-6 as we hit round 14. KNG and Luke is pushing through. Nearly shuts them down on the plant once more, but this time it is down. And he'll stay forward as well to hold off rotations. Not all of them will come that direction. KNG goes toward Pop Dog instead, but Doja's got that covered off. Does have an UMP though, which could be threatening, but Doja won't allow that to go any further. And Lucas has no real chance in it with just the deagle. 9-6 is want to do the same. They want to control everything early on. Zeus starts well, but Dren follows up. It's all answered back immediately as Henny and Bolts get kills. That's traded again as Hobbit finds 1, and Bolts is continuing to find form. He was slow inside of the B site, but now it's a massive problem because Zeus goes...
And to take a more modest approach, but here we go, the fast-paced gameplay, but Bolts, he can't find the frag. Mo takes him down.
Start off again for Mo. Adren follows it. Steals, swung wide, right angle, right shot. Not the right accuracy to nail the head of Adren. He stays alive. 22 HP. Back over to B instead. Room to plant. They have to first get by Adren, even though the smoke's there, it's deep. They show themselves, they're revealed before the cross, and when they do peek back out, it's going to be just Kane.
He gets 1, maybe 2 kills. That's enough. That's promising. But Mo's in a perfect position to hit the shot. Struggles, but he gets it just about.
Goes in. Hobbit goes high, but head shows.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Forces the play. Architecture all the way through. It's going to get closer and closer to the bomb as well. Finds Adren. Now there's a problem. Mo's only on 16. Flash ever so slightly mistimed may have amounted to the kill against Mo. Doja's gotten a position that's a lot closer, but he's going to go hunting. Mo's got to be perfect. Finds the first. No response from Steel. The more time Mo buys, the faster Doja's able to flank around the other side, and Mo gets shoulder contact. Lucas has already gone inside of his sight. Good find Hobbit on the first. KNG to chase. Can't quite stop himself fast enough to get the aim set. And that allows Lucas some more room in the sight to get the kill, but Zeus comes around. Bolts saves him completely after Lucas gets 2 and bombs. Zeus was alone on the inside of the smokes. He has to back off. That allows the entry, as you say, the wall, what they don't account for. Oh, as Zeus gets in a ticket, nearly takes down KNG, was that exact position above them. They won't get the plant. Adren denies it. That'll buy more space. 22 seconds, Bolts re-grabs it. He'll try and commit, but Adren's got the position. He's got the lineup, and Mo, he takes out Lucas round. Back out, I'm ready for you. Nearly works as well because the first shot went to the second player in the site, Mo, and then it was immediately chased out by Hobbit, but Lucas in better position. Things change now. Mo with the AWP does find a shot, and Zeus is baited back in. Mo gets Bolts. It may work. The single up. Lucas and Steel, the last 2 alive as they work back inside of the site. Bomb waiting patiently for it to be picked up back toward A main.
This was Immortals' chance to almost tie things up here, but it's Mo delivering frags, and Dosia adds to their total. 3 versus 1, it falls apart for Immortals, trying to get the refrags, but Mo, he's hitting absolutely everything.
They're going to winch their way in. Straight in, all the way around. Bolts will strike. Good play from Hobbit, holds the corner. Mo is able to get in position. Bolts gets in. Good deagle shots! Follows it to take Mo! Now there's room to work with as an AK's picked up. And Bolts already has the M4 grabbed. Shut down, though, is steal by Zeus. Henny, the same result. Doja may have saved the day and saved the round because it's just Bolts remaining, and Bomb is well removed out toward Ivy. Zeus with Deagle. No opening yet. Molotov perfectly positioned to deny, not give them the space, but Doja's got to be careful in the open in the middle. More so because Bolts is taking out a Dren. His wingman, his man above to watch over top Doja. He's locked out in the middle, 9 HP found by KNG, but it's a 1 versus 2. Bomb to go down, and they're going to act quickly. They're going to try and swarm in and get an angle. They know he has to go right or left. Both are covered, both are watched, and Hobbit's going to close it. Gambit.
But if they get a refrag with only one going down, they should be fine.
Timing with the smoke, and Dren! He goes out perfectly, no smoke required. As soon as the smoke started to dissolve, Hobbit did head back. He was hoping they'd funnel him toward A, so it was a set timer on his abandonment. And as he arrives back in here, 2, they do 196 damage. Bolts left on 4. Mo takes out KNG. Smoke peak will not work out that door. WP still to play with. Arch will finally back off with some utility down, but it can afford to do so.
This is a bloodbath. Immortals can't get going here. The HE grenade's brutal. And it's Bolts, like you said, 96 damage inflicted. They have to go towards quad. Lucas is in a decent position, but Zeus, perfect flashbang, sets Dosia up. Surely more kills coming in here. And Dosia looking to mow them down, but still finds him.
Shot in from Bolt to return Lucas. They've opened it up somehow. It looked impenetrable, but now they're all over the site. Lucas is able to hit a Dren as well. Rotation back for Hobbit, 1 versus 3. They've got money, so might as well go for it. Shut them down early, especially if you can just get money out of them at the very, very least. Bolts is inside of the site. He's the low HP. Head shown from Steel, but how quick can he aim to the left because Steel's already spotted him? And Immortals find. This goes back that direction. Bomb, Steel, it's already heading there now. 25 seconds, it's going to be on B. It's all down to Hobbit and a Dren. It's all for Cell on KNG. They'll try and get up as fast as they can. 4 on the site versus the 2 inside of it, and Hobbit, he's already got the first kill. Dren's got the second. And it's a follow-up as the Dren gets through the smoke. Hobbit does the damage. Henny's gonna try and plant as fast as he can. 8 seconds, he won't even bother. He gets off of it and he gets found. The Dren shuts them down and gets to go down now if they've ever had a chance. It's in the moment, and immediately they do so. Headshot position as well at Graveyard for Henny to work with. Flash goes back out to quad. Henny misses the chance. He's down to 18. He's gotten damage in, but no kills. And that's going to cost them. He and his brother simultaneously fall to the same HP, and they'll simultaneously fall inside of the site. Or will they? Lucas has other plans. He's gone down to a one-on-one, but not enough to find Mo.
Number 11 here, Mosin on the AWP, and it's going to be towards Banana, but take it down. Finally challenging his Banana position.
Out goes Hobbit. They've had troubles with him. KNG with both, but he's stuck between flames. Oh, how does he find a gap? 1 brick to step on, and somehow he gets there. Floor is lava, Henry.
It is indeed.
Hobbit, by the way, sits with 14 and 4. A Dren 15 and 4. They're way above, but they don't expect KNG to be in the position that he is. He's able to find his 3rd kill. It's down to Doja and Zeus, who have rotated all the way over toward the B side. If they take Bomb to A, they're in the open.
Finally, they're challenging that Banana position. That's going to be a huge issue for them, but Zeus, he's still there. Gets tagged up in the process, but he makes the run at least viable with the CTs. Dosia now to defend, but he's on the other side of the map. A is completely open. That should conclude this one. Immortals, that's all they need to do. Use the Molotov. You've got you.
Doja's throwing a nade into the corner just as the bomb's going to go off. They're both going to go down. Get brained on. Doja with the dunk. That's so smart. He's waiting. He's behind the statue in CT. He can peek accordingly. Makes connection early. This will pull Zeus back over, but Henny was ready on the angle. Finds the kill for Dren. Somehow survives, but only just, and will eventually fall. Mo. Last line of defense stuck inside of the site. Direct gets an open angle. Fast shot. Hides the way behind the pillar. He's expecting a push from quad, and he might get one as well. The bomb's getting inching and closer and closer. Oh! He's gotten Henny down. He's got a chance to go for Henny. Excuse me, it's Bolt. He's got that as well, but not quite. It's a tag through the edge of the box, but Hobbit arrives, and Gambit find number 10. Pick up the guns on entry. Zeus wants to attack fast. He knows the situation with their economy, but he's got to be careful against the wall. Firing in. He's going to go for the reload at the exact wrong moment. Steel strikes. Mo does the same in return, but they've still got work to do. It's waiting for the angle to present itself, but there's no need for it to do so. Well, he's been whittled down ever so slightly, so this time they can't necessarily afford to go all in. Try and take weapons away. Fine for Doja as they want to cross over to grab yet what was remaining in M4.
Towards middle. It's still in the apartments. Lucas and KNG to take the point.
Oh, that's a big kill to find. He's one of the two players that have it. Katie gets aggressive. Steel with a great entrance. It's all on to Zeus. In the sights. Finds the fight. Down goes Lucas and bolts to follow as it's Hobbit to get the kill. But K&G goes back toward the apartment. He thinks he's got a trap set for Adren, but the trap he set seems to have caught his leg. Not quite. Good shot. Hobbit to 1 versus 2. Neither does Henny. He'll go. Bold play. This time he's close enough. K&G takes the bait, but
looking damage done towards Bolts and K&G. And Dosia to open things up. He finds Lucas.
Great start. Repeat needs to be careful. What's the shot? Oh, from Steel. He got dinked. Nearly missed the spray on the AK. Further damage, though, to aid to the fact that the guns aren't the favor. That's exactly the point, because Adren taking down K&G. It's all at it. AK at the ready. Thinks of going toward quad, but no, is there someone above? Mo finds that. Now they'll both peek. They'll both peek together. Adren's got it. Henny, good response. But he's going to go for the wall bang, but he can't afford to because Zeus is popping out. 11
to get aggressive. Trying to find that first headshot. Can't do it just yet, but K&G can. Takes down Zeus.
Very, very important kill. He doesn't lose much HP either, so he's able to back off. That changes as he gets faced off, but Bolts is able to walk back out, and Steel, as ever, chimes in at the right time. Goes you down. It's on to Mo, and Mo's going to be found peeked out. All 5 stay alive. No position. Goes over, lands at Library. K&G identifies it, knows that they're likely heading that direction. Pop, flash, back out. They have bypassed. They're going to wrap toward Library as well. They stay to take the fight. Zeus wins it. They've got control of the situation, but they've got to contend with the fact, not only with a gap in the smoke, that there is an M4 for Steel. It's going to pop out when they least expect it. Low HP on Zeus. He can't take the fight. Good read. Great read from Steel to know that Adren was still in there.
He had to step up, and he's certainly delivering so far. 3 kills for Steel, just as it looked like the round was going to fall apart. It's up to Zeus now, but nothing he can do. The round's recovered once again.
Flash K&G catches Hobbit and Adren, but only for a brief second. And gets his vision back just in time as well as they start to go toward Ruin. He was found in this position last time. Another good flash. Again, he sits in the open. He's going to have to rethink that post plant. This setup is getting torn apart. Lucas back in again. The 3rd kill on the way through. He gets shut down, but Hobbit's got to find 2 more. Same angle! Same angle! Oh my God, Hobbit! Good shot. Backs off through the edge of the water bin. Gets another. It's just set up. His brother actually stole it from him on the M4, but that's going to be pulled back by Zeus. Watch K&G as he sneaks back in. It's all down to Mo. He gets 1 out of 4, but he's got so little to work with. Bomb down inside of the site. Again, Immortals not broken. He's going to have an open spray field to fire through, but can't get kills until the final and 3rd. Doji is the one to fall. They can take Henny. If they can control his position, Hobbit will. They can get a plant down. Mo swings out. They're not ready for that because K&G was set to look back sight. And he's got an angle hovered off. He knows Lucas is inside of the pillar. They need utility to move him out. They get utility and they get Mo off the op. Retake starts as Zeus and Hobbit have to hold, and Hobbit gets aggressive toward the ruins. But he gets traded back by Steel. Can't spray down 3 twice in a row, unfortunately for him. It's all Zeus. Not a lot to work with, 31 HP. Steel only has 1, but Bolts can play off of him. Smoke on the bomb already. Kits for Steel. Kits for Steel, who's the one with 1 HP. Getting closer for Zeus. He finds him and he backs away. Kit will be picked up by Bolts. But Zeus is going to sit on top of it. This will be the round. It's going to explode. It's going to be done. Bolts can get all the kills he likes. Gambit will get their 13th round. Many rounds when guns were not a factor and still were successful. Zeus starts to tear them apart. Mo goes in. Doja follows. Henny and Lucas, the 2 that remain, both with armor and UMPs, are on piece, so I don't imagine they'll be moving far from there.
They have to save them. There's no other option. It's not great, it's not ideal, but you're definitely not going to win this round. UMPs will be saved, and I think if I'm Gambit, I maybe don't even hunt this one. I want to keep on Wi-Fi.
It's a good position to hold. K&G tagged off by the Molotov, confirms they're at least not to the archway yet, so hold station on the CT side. Bolts inevitably perishes, overwhelmed in the position he was with only the pistol, but K&G compensates for it by getting closer to Steel. Not going to try and throw himself into the corner and bait them in. Hobbit gets the kill. K&G again to step up, goes back out, pre-fire, but Adren wraps around, bomb grabbed. In a 2 versus 2 where again it's the players from B that have to rotate back over.
Here we go, the twins going at him. No kits, SMGs available, and 1 flashbang. That's about it. Can they do anything with this?
Lucas continues to push toward the hay bale, closer still to Adren. Does bait him out with some quick shots. Will be able to capitalize. Does get a headshot on the back of Mo. He's left in the open between the two of them. Lucas tagged very low as Adren wants to find an angle. Can't find the low HP. And the force buy works. Immortals will stay alive.
How have they done that? That's unbelievably good. The UMPs coming in, the B players, Henny and Luke.
Passive there, the lack of information is concerning to them. This is the right time to strike on it. Only 2 players left here. Doesn't matter if there's 2 or not because they get 2 kills on themselves. Good crossfire set. Steel goes hunting back though, Doja. The kill, but the bomb goes down, and now it's him inside of the pit that has to work quickly with Hobbit to try and clear the site and get the bomb planted. Good shot for Hobbit. Plants toward default. KNG's hot on their heels. He's already in position. Doja's got to hold the angle. Hobbit nearly gets found. No complete kill for KNG as he stops firing a little bit too soon. That leaves Doja alive. He finds one more, 21. He's got to play for Hobbit. He's got to be Hobbit's best friend in the round if they want any chance. And the closer they get, the more threatening Hobbit becomes. Doja has no escape from where he is, so they're sitting back as far as they like. Smokes go down, he'll take advantage. It's his only chance out. It's KNG taps. Hobbit sprays. Doja down. Oh, Hobbit sprays but doesn't get it. He's all over it. He's got it that time. KNG's out of it. Henny's got to play it. Another heroic play for Hobbit potentially. As Henny taps once more, but this will be the last tap. The next will have to be the hold, and Hobbit wraps around. On the clock. On the championship point, and it's all by Hobbit. Apartments. He'll get there, but smoked off. Henny's alone, at least for now. And what's the call from Lucas? The call is the gap in the smoke. Good shot. Doja back in. Better shot from Henny. Still on the pistol, but they follow up to take him down. And a ball played in a 2 versus 2. Gambit just have to hold off. They won't waste much time grouping as Steel has the kit. KNG is there. They picked up a Galil to work with. 5-7 to lead the charge. It's too far away for the shotgun to be helpful. Take it back because he thinks otherwise. They'll go aggressive. No one peeking, so he'll take every inch he can get to make this an instant kill on the shotgun. Crossfire set, he's found! Steel trades it, Steel goes for more, it's done! Gambit have done it!
After getting battered on cobblestone, it looked like Gambit were not going to arrive in this grand final. But they showed us strength on the second map. And the third, that delivered. That's what a grand final should play out. Clutches all over the place, force buys working out. And they do it in 3 maps. What an epic third map to finish it off as well. Commiserations to the Brazilians. They've looked fantastic throughout their first ever major. They've made it to the grand final in 3 maps as well. It wasn't quite enough. But here they come.
An unlikely final, but worthy of every round. What a performance from all 10 players. Everyone had their moments. Both of them in their first final. Zeus, it's his 3rd, and he finally achieves it, the dream true. Incredible all the way, and hands well deserved, but it's the red star that rises. The second major of 2017, and the champions are Gambit. And what a way to do it, dropping only 2 maps. Beating Astralis, defending...
There you have it. Gentlemen, take your trophy. Take it.
There we have it then. The PGL Major Krakow comes to an end with the confetti raining down on Gambit Esports, the champions of this particular major. The first Ukrainian, the first Russian, and the first Kazakhstan players to win a major in CSGO history. Absolutely incredible.